The sun beat down on the African plains. A young warrior stood amidst the dust and chaos. This was Shaka Zulu. He was destined to become one of the most formidable military leaders in history. Shaka transformed the Zulu Kingdom from a small clan into a powerful empire. Shaka's story is one of courage, innovation, and remarkable leadership. His life was not easy. He faced many challenges, but through adversity he rose to power. He united his people and expanded their territory. Shaka's legacy continues to inspire. His name is synonymous with Zulu strength and military prowess. He is a legend, a symbol of resistance against oppression. Join us as we journey back in time. Let us explore the life and times of Shaka Zulu, the warrior king. Shaka Zulu's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. He was born in 1787 into a time of conflict and change in what is now South Africa. The region was rife with turmoil, and the Zulu people were just one of many groups vying for survival and dominance. His birth was considered illegitimate by some, casting a shadow over his younger years. This stigma followed him, affecting his interactions and relationships within the community. Shaka's childhood was difficult. He faced rejection and humiliation from his own people, often being treated as an outcast. He and his mother, Nandi, were forced into exile. They found refuge among the Mthethwa people, who offered them a new beginning. There, Shaka witnessed the brutality of tribal warfare firsthand. He learned the art of survival in a harsh and unforgiving environment, observing the strategies and tactics of battle. Even in exile, Shaka displayed remarkable strength and resilience. He endured hardship with courage and determination. He learned from every experience, growing stronger with each challenge he faced. These early challenges shaped his character. They ignited a fire within him, a burning desire to overcome and succeed. This fire would one day fuel his rise to power, transforming him into one of the most formidable leaders in African history. Under the leadership of Dingiswayo, the Mthethwa chief, Shaka honed his military skills. He quickly rose through the ranks. He proved himself to be a fearless warrior and a brilliant strategist. Dingiswayo recognized Shaka's potential. He became a mentor to the young warrior. Shaka saw weaknesses in traditional Zulu warfare. He believed in speed and agility over slow, cumbersome formations. He revolutionized Zulu weaponry. He introduced a shorter stabbing spear. This replaced the traditional throwing spear. This new weapon gave the Zulus a decisive advantage in close combat. Shaka also implemented rigorous training regimens. He emphasized discipline and physical conditioning. His warriors were renowned for their speed, endurance, and ferocity in battle. They became a force to be reckoned with. Shaka Zulu was a military innovator. He understood the importance of strategy and discipline. He transformed the Zulu army into a formidable fighting force. One of his most significant innovations was the use of the buffalo horns formation. This formation consisted of three main elements: the chest, the horns, and the loins. The chest engaged the enemy head-on, while the horns swept around the flanks to encircle and trap the opponent. The loins, a reserve force, waited for the opportune moment to strike the final blow. This innovative tactic allowed the Zulus to encircle and overwhelm their enemies. It became a hallmark of Shaka's military genius. His enemies trembled at the sight of the charging Zulu warriors. Section 5. The Buffalo Horns Formation. The Buffalo Horns Formation was more than just a military tactic. It was a reflection of Shaka's deep understanding of warfare and human psychology. The encircling movement of the horns not only trapped the enemy but also created a sense of panic and confusion. The sight of the Zulu warriors charging relentlessly with their raised was enough to break the morale of even the most seasoned opponents. The loins, waiting in reserve, would then exploit any weakness in the enemy lines, delivering a decisive blow that ensured victory. This formation, combined with the discipline and ferocity of the Zulu warriors, made Shaka's army nearly invincible. He led his people to victory after victory. He expanded the Zulu Kingdom and secured its borders against rival tribes. Section 6. A King's Courage. Upon the death of his mentor Dingiswayo, Shaka ascended to leadership of the Zulu. He immediately set out to fulfill his vision. He wanted a strong and unified Zulu nation. He knew this wouldn't be easy. There were many challenges ahead. Shaka was a charismatic leader. He inspired his people with a powerful vision. He called for unity and strength. He instilled in his warriors a sense of pride and loyalty. Under his rule, the Zulu people thrived. They embraced his leadership. Shaka's reign was not without its challenges. He faced opposition from within and outside the Zulu Kingdom. But he faced these threats with the same courage and determination that had defined his early life. He defended his kingdom fiercely. He secured his place in history. Section 7. The Zulu Kingdom expands. Shaka's reign marked a period of significant expansion for the Zulu Kingdom. Through a series of strategic conquests and alliances, he united various Nguni-speaking clans under his rule. The Zulus became the dominant power in the region. This expansion, however, came at a cost. The Mifekane, a period of widespread chaos and displacement, ensued as neighboring tribes were forced to flee or be absorbed into the Zulu Kingdom. This period had a profound impact on the social and political landscape of southern Africa. Despite the turmoil, Shaka's rule brought a sense of unity and strength to the Zulu people. He established a centralized state with a strong military and efficient administration. He's remembered for his military genius, his political acumen, and his complex legacy. Section 8. The Legacy of Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu's reign was tragically cut short in 1828 when he was assassinated by his half-brothers. Despite his untimely death, his impact on the Zulu Kingdom and the history of southern Africa was profound and enduring. Shaka left behind a legacy of military innovation, strategic brilliance, and unwavering leadership. His military tactics, particularly the Buffalo Horns formation, continue to be studied by military historians today. He is remembered as the father of the Zulu nation, a symbol of Zulu pride and identity. His story is a reminder of the power of human will and the ability to overcome adversity. Section 9. A Powerful and Complex Legacy. Shaka Zulu's legacy is not without controversy. His life and actions have sparked intense debates among historians and scholars. While he is revered by many as a hero and a visionary leader, a unifier of the Zulu nation, others criticize his methods and the violence associated with his reign. His military campaigns were brutal and often ruthless. The Mifekane, a period of widespread displacement and conflict caused by his expansionist policies, remains a sensitive and debated topic in South African history. The impacts of this period are still felt today. It is important to remember that Shaka lived in a time of great turmoil and change. The social and political landscape was shifting rapidly. The arrival of European colonialism was already transforming the landscape of southern Africa, bringing new challenges and threats. Shaka's actions, while often ruthless, were strategic and aimed at ensuring the survival of his people. He was driven by a desire to protect his people and secure their future in an increasingly hostile environment. His story reminds us that history is rarely black and white. It is filled with complexities and contradictions. It is a tapestry woven from both triumph and tragedy, from moments of great achievement and deep sorrow, from moments of great inspiration and periods of profound darkness. Shaka Zulu's legacy continues to be a powerful and complex narrative. Section 10. Shaka's impact on the world. Shaka Zulu's legacy extends far beyond the borders of South Africa. His story has captivated audiences worldwide. He has been the subject of countless books, films, and documentaries. His military genius has inspired military leaders and strategists for generations. His name has become synonymous with courage, strength, and military prowess. He is a symbol of resistance against oppression and a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. Shaka's story reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, one person can make a difference. His legacy continues to inspire people around the world to fight for what they believe in and to strive for greatness. Section 11. Learn more and share his story. Shaka Zulu's life and legacy offer a fascinating glimpse into a pivotal moment in African history. His rise to power and the transformation he brought to the Zulu nation are nothing short of extraordinary. His story is one of courage, innovation, and unwavering determination. Shaka's military genius and strategic mind reshaped the way battles were fought in his era. It is a story that continues to resonate with people around the world. His influence extends beyond the African continent, touching lives and inspiring leaders globally. I encourage you to delve deeper into the life and times of Shaka Zulu, explore the rich tapestry of his experiences and the profound changes he initiated. Read about his military campaigns, his political strategies, and the innovative tactics he employed to unify the Zulu people, and his enduring impact on Zulu culture and identity. His legacy is woven into the very fabric of Zulu traditions and customs. Share his story with others and keep his legacy alive. By spreading his tale, we ensure that his contributions are never forgotten. The story of Shaka Zulu is a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, one person can make a difference. His life teaches us about resilience and the power of vision. His legacy continues to inspire us to fight for what we believe in, to embrace our potential, and to strive for greatness in our own lives, and to leave a lasting mark on the world. Let Shaka Zulu's story be a beacon of hope and a source of motivation for generations to come.